Hello everyone. In this tutorial we are going to see the cascading concept in SQL. The cascading behavior ensures that the changes such as update or delete made into one table, it automatically reflects into a related table or in another table, maintaining data accuracy and consistency. So there are two operations and the cascading is divided into two types. One is update cascade and another one is on delete cascade. Let's try to understand this into detail, how the on update cascade work and how the on delete cascade works. On update cascade ensures that the changes made into parent table reflects in child table, preventing data mismatch. We have two tables here. The staff member, this is your child table, and staff department is your parent table. If you want to remember which one is a child table, it will have foreign key and this will have a primary key. So here this foreign key will be referencing to the primary key, right? Now here let's say if you update a record in your parent table, these two, then the child table record has to be updated so that data has to be consistent in both table, right? How to do that? This is your syntax. You are saying update parent table, that is staff department table, and you are saying set department id is equal to 10. Now you are setting this value department id with 10. Which one? Where department id is 2. So you will put here 10 where your department id is equal to 2. Let's see. Now made changes to your parent table, right? Now this change, it has to be reflected also into your child table. Now it's reflected into child table too, right? So this is your on update cascading. Now let's see on delete cascade. Automatically removes the child records when the parent records are deleted. Okay, we're gonna see how once we remove the records from your parent, how the child records will be removed too. Again, we have these tables. This is your child table, this is your parent table. Let's delete this record whose department id is equal to 3, and then we have these two records too, right, where the department id is 3 and this table is referencing to this one. Delete this record, these two records has to be deleted. Delete from staff department table where department id is equal to 3. If you deleted this one, okay, this is deleted too, right? The records from your child table. Now this concept is called on delete cascade. Let's see the syntax, SQL syntax for this. How to use on update and on delete cascade while you're creating your table. This is your parent table. If you remember, when you're creating table, you have two columns, it's data type, then your primary key. Again same, you have column here, it's data type and some constraint, and now you are applying unique constraint on the department name, right? This was your parent table. Now the child table, you'll not do anything into parent table. In child table, let's say you are creating this table, staff member table. Again, you created your columns with data type and constraints and foreign key. While you are creating foreign key, once you finish, let's say, references to staff department, in front of that you will write two statements: on update cascade and then on delete cascade. This one and this two. This is the syntax for applying cascading on update and on delete. Now exercise. Question number 1 says, update the record into staff department table and use cascading. The question number 2 says, delete the record from staff department table and use cascading concept. Now let's see SQL statement or SQL script how to apply cascading. Very first thing we're going to do here. First thing we're going to delete the table and create one more time to apply on update and on delete cascade. Now you wanna disable the safe update mode first, and after that you're going to create the two tables. But there is a one more trick that you would like to remember here. So this is creating two tables. You select your database and after that you create your parent table, and after that you add the data inside it. Later you create your child table with foreign key, and you need to remember this one thing: when you want to apply on delete cascade and on update cascade, you need to insert these keywords after you are declaring foreign key. This will be always into your child table where you are declaring foreign key. This is where adding data, right, into staff member table. Now execute these statements. Okay. Refresh this one. Just check whether data is created or not. Okay, it's created. Okay, the data is inserted too in both tables. Now we are going to update and delete the record. So very first question I'm gonna write here: update the department ID from 2 to 10. How to do that one? Use update statement, and after that you write your staff department table, and you want to set department ID. I'm gonna say set department ID equals to 10, where again department ID is equal to 2. Before exiting this statement, I want to show you something. Here we are going to update this 2 with the 10, and this is our parent table. And the table that is related, the child table, it has also department IDs too. So when we update our parent table with the 10, this child table department ID 2 also needs to be updated because we are using cascading on update cascade. Let's see this one. Execute this one. Okay, it's executed. Now I'm gonna display the table. Let's see parent table. The 2 is updated with the 10. Now let's see the child table where the 2 is updated with 10. See here, 2 is updated with 10. On update cascade, it's working here. Now let's see delete. Delete the department ID equals to 3. Now I'm gonna say delete from, then you're gonna mention your parent table name, and after that you're gonna say where your department ID is equals to 3. Before executing this statement, let's do one thing. Check this one. We have 3 here, right? We're gonna delete this record marketing, and after that we have 2 records here in child table. Was employment ID is 1 and department ID is 3, and again employee ID is 4 and department ID is 3. So these 2 record has to be deleted too when we delete a record from our staff department. Let's execute this statement. It's executing successfully. Now let's check the tables. I'm gonna go to the parent table first. Okay, department ID 3 has been deleted. Now let's see. Okay, department ID 3, 2 records has been deleted too. So everything looks good, and that's how we applied on update and on delete cascade on our tables. If you have any questions or comment, just please let me know. All right, thank you guys. Take care. Bye bye.